One of the most confusing things in English is when someone says, I'll call you later, but another person says, I'm going to call you later. And honestly, most learners think they mean exactly the same thing.
Right, but native speakers actually feel a small difference immediately. And that tiny difference can make your English sound either very natural or slightly off.
Exactly. And that's why today's topic is will versus going to. Because this is one of those topics people understand in grammar books, but still hesitate to use in real conversations.
Oh, definitely. I've heard learners say things like, I will visit my grandmother this weekend, when the plan was already decided 3 days ago.
And technically, it's not completely wrong, but native speakers would usually say, I'm going to visit my grandmother this weekend.
That actually happens a lot. The grammar is easy. The natural feeling behind it is the difficult part.
Hi, everyone. I'm Naina, and today we're going to make this whole topic feel simple, natural, and useful for daily life English.
And I'm Maan. And honestly, by the end of this episode, you'll probably start noticing these two forms everywhere. In films, podcasts, YouTube videos, even your own conversations.
So if you've ever stopped mid-sentence thinking, wait, should I use will or going to? Then this episode is absolutely for you.
And before we continue, quickly tell us in the comments, which one feels easier to you right now? Will or going to?
And if you enjoy learning English through real conversations instead of boring textbook lessons, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to English Chat Studio.
All right, let's make future English feel much more natural.
Okay, so let's start with the most important difference. Usually, we use will for decisions we make in the moment.
Exactly. Like, imagine your friend looks tired, and suddenly you say, I'll make some tea. You decided right then.
Right, but going to usually feels planned. The idea already existed before the moment of speaking.
For example, I'm going to visit London next month. That trip is already in your mind. Maybe the tickets are booked.
And honestly, this is where learners become nervous, because in many languages, both ideas translate the same way.
That's true, but in English, native speakers naturally separate spontaneous decisions and planned intentions.
Let's make this easier with a tiny comparison.
All right?
The phone is ringing. I'll answer it.
Perfect. Instant decision.
I'm going to answer all my emails tonight.
Planned intention.
See how different the feeling is?
Exactly. One happens suddenly. The other already existed in your head.
Now, let's practice together. Imagine your friend says, there's no milk left. What would sound natural?
I'll buy some, because you just decided.
Brilliant. But if you already planned a shopping trip?
I'm going to buy milk after work.
Perfect.
You know what's funny? Native speakers don't usually think about grammar rules while speaking. They just feel the timing.
Exactly. And that's the goal today. Not memorizing complicated grammar, but developing the feeling.
Now, another common use of will is predictions.
Yes, especially when it's more like an opinion.
Like, I think Manchester United will win.
Or, you'll love this restaurant.
But going to predictions often use visible evidence.
Exactly. Like looking at dark clouds and saying, it's going to rain.
Because the evidence already exists.
That difference is so important.
Honestly, once learners understand that idea, their English immediately sounds more natural.
Okay, quick listener challenge. Which sentence sounds more natural?
Look at those clouds. It will rain. Or, look at those clouds. It's going to rain.
The second one.
Exactly, because the evidence is visible right now.
Write your own prediction in the comments using going to.
Something simple like, it's going to be a busy week.
All right, now let's move into real daily life situations, because that's where English becomes memorable.
Imagine you're at home and suddenly your friend messages you.
Do you want takeaway tonight?
All right, I'll order pizza.
Instant decision.
But imagine you already planned dinner all morning.
We're going to make pasta tonight.
See the difference again?
Now let's try travel English.
Lovely.
Are you free this summer?
Yes, I'm going to visit Spain in July.
Planned holiday.
But maybe your friend suddenly says, we should go somewhere next weekend.
All right, I'll check train tickets tonight.
Perfect.
You know what learners often do?
What?
They overuse will because grammar books introduce it first.
That's actually true.
So they start saying things like, I will go shopping tomorrow. I will meet my cousin later. I will cook dinner tonight.
And again, these sentences aren't terrible, but in everyday English, native speakers often prefer going to for plans,
Exactly.
especially when the decision already exists before speaking.
Another really natural phrase is the short form.
I'm gonna.
Yes, native speakers say gonna constantly in casual speech.
Like, I'm gonna call her later.
Or we're going to watch a film tonight.
And learners sometimes panic hearing this because they think it's completely different grammar.
But it's just casual pronunciation.
Exactly. Very common in films, podcasts, YouTube, and daily conversation.
Quick pronunciation practice together.
I'm going to study tonight.
I'm going to study tonight.
Much smoother.
Now, don't worry. In formal writing, interviews, or exams, going to is usually safer.
Right, but understanding gonna improves listening skills massively.
Okay, let's do another real-life situation.
Imagine your friend drops their coffee.
Oh no, I'll help you clean it.
Immediate reaction.
Now, imagine Saturday plans.
We're going to redecorate the flat this weekend.
Planned intention.
Honestly, once you connect will with spontaneous moments and going to with existing plans, everything starts becoming easier.
Exactly.
Now, let's talk about confidence.
Oh, that's important.
A lot of learners pause too much before speaking because they're trying to find the perfect grammar.
And ironically, that pause sometimes sounds less natural than a tiny grammar mistake.
Exactly.
Native conversations move quickly.
So instead of chasing perfection, focus on communication first.
Brilliant advice.
And honestly, even native speakers mix things casually sometimes.
That's true.
So don't panic if every sentence isn't textbook perfect.
Now, let's practice natural rhythm.
All right?
I'll text you later.
Short, quick, relaxed.
We're going to leave early tomorrow morning.
Notice how smoothly the words connect.
Shadowing practice time. Repeat after us.
I'll help you.
We're going to watch a film tonight.
I think it'll be busy tomorrow.
Look at that traffic. We're going to be late.
Excellent.
Now, here's a funny mistake learners make sometimes.
Oh, yes.
People say, I going to call you.
Missing the verb am.
Exactly. You need I am going to call you.
Or, naturally, I'm gonna call you.
Another mistake, using will after going to,
Like, I'm going to will travel next year.
which sounds very strange.
Choose one structure.
I will travel next year.
Or, I'm going to travel next year.
Another common issue is pronunciation.
Learners sometimes stress every single word.
I am going to visit my friend.
But natural English reduces sounds.
I'm going to visit my friend.
Much smoother.
Okay, quick mini quiz.
Choose the correct sentence. I will travel next year, or I'm going to travel next year.
The bags look heavy. I'm going to help you. Or, the bags look heavy. I'll help you.
Actually, both can work slightly differently.
Exactly.
But I'll help you sounds more spontaneous in the moment.
Now another one.
We bought tickets yesterday. We will visit Paris next month. Or, we're going to visit Paris next month.
Second one.
Because the plan already exists.
Write your answer in the comments. Which one is easier for you now?
Will or going to.
And try writing one spontaneous decision and one planned intention.
Honestly, practice like this changes your speaking very quickly.
Now, before we finish, let's make this super simple.
All right?
Use will for quick decisions, promises, and opinions.
Use going to for plans and evidence-based predictions.
That's the heart of today's lesson.
And remember, don't memorize only grammar rules. Listen to real English.
Films, podcasts, interviews, YouTube conversations.
Your ears slowly learn the rhythm naturally.
Exactly.
And honestly, the more relaxed you become, the more natural your English sounds.
So next time you speak English, don't freeze trying to sound perfect.
Just communicate.
And if you enjoyed this cozy English conversation, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to English Chat Studio, and share it with someone learning English.
Also, tell us in the comments, what future grammar topic should we talk about next?
We absolutely love reading your comments.
And we'll see you in the next conversation.
See you next time.